DRJ Kids.
Story Magical Rock. There was a village called Sonpura. Rich and poor people used to live in that village. There was a lady called Sarla who used to live with her two children, Rinku and Pinku. In that same village, there lived a merchant. The village had only one shop which was owned by that merchant. That merchant was a cunning fellow. He used to make the villagers work for him and never gave him the money after their work is done. Sarla used to work for the same merchant at his shop. She used to clean and sweep the shop and used to clean the grains.
Come on, hurry up now. I don't pay you to come here and pass your time leisurely.
Sir, I was working all this while. I was thirsty and hence I went to drink water.
Enough of your drinking water. Get back to work now.
Sarla starts her work again. In the evening after finishing her work, when she asks for her money, then
Sir, can I get today's payment?
Take this.
What is this, sir? This is just 20 rupees.
You want 1 lakh rupees then?
No, sir. But I should get 50 rupees for a day's work.
That is, if you work all day, you get 50 rupees. Not for resting.
But sir, I have worked the entire day.
Look, I will not pay you more than this. If you want, take it or else go. And you need not come back here from tomorrow.
No, sir. Please don't say this. My kids are hungry. Please show some mercy.
That's just enough now. Now get out from here.
Sarla is disheartened and she leaves from there. When she returns back home, her son Rinku tells her,
Mother, we both are very hungry.
Yes, mother. Please cook something for us quickly. Children, even today the merchant did not pay me fully. I was only able to get some rice.
Alright, mother, can you make rice?
Sarla prepares the rice and adds some salt to it. Then she feeds her children.
Mother, why don't you eat with us? You both eat. I will have it later.
Sarla had served all the rice to both her children. And that is why she is not eating anything. When the children are done with their dinner, then Rinku sees the empty vessel which is kept there. Then he says to Sarla,
Mother, there is no food left for you.
Don't worry, my child. I am feeling content because you too have eaten. But mother, you served all the rice you cooked to both of us. You must be hungry as well.
Pinky feels sad and starts sobbing. Sarla tries to console her and she says,
Even if I work very hard all day long, but I don't earn enough to fill our stomachs. Children, tell me what should I do? The merchant does not pay me my share well.
Mother, don't worry at all. You will see God will show His grace to us soon.
Yes, my child.
She hugs her children. All night she keeps praying to the God that the next day she should be able to feed herself and her children well.
Oh Lord, you always make people happy. Please make my children happy too.
But the next day is the same. She works very hard every day but is not able to feed herself and the children. Then one day,
Lord, you really have left me with no option. I am not able to feed my children. What is the use of living such a miserable life? It's better that I end this life.
hearing this, the children start crying.
Mother, please don't say such things. If something happens to you, what shall we do, Mother? We cannot think of even living without you. We will go with you wherever you go, Mother.
Sarla hugs her children and she cries and she says,
No, my dear children.
Mother and children cry their heart out. Sarla thinks that she should commit suicide by jumping in the river along with her kids. Thinking about this, she takes them towards the river.
Mother, where are we going?
My dear son, today all our worries will come to an end. Mother, the place we are going right now, will we get enough food to eat there? Yes, my child. We will be happy there. We will get everything.
They reach near the river. Sarla is about to jump in the river along with her kids. Just then, Goddess appears from the river.
Wait, my child. What are you about to do?
Mother, what will we do living like this?
But child, what is your problem after all? What is the reason that you want to commit suicide along with your small children, jump into the river and kill yourself like that?
That's when Sarla tells her entire story to the goddess, that I am very poor. I work at a merchant's shop all day long, but that merchant does not pay the full amount that he should be paying to me.
Now you tell me, Mother, what should I do? That merchant is a cunning fellow. He does not pay me well at all. My poor kids are starving. Tired of this poverty, I came here along with my children to commit suicide.
The goddess hears Sarla's story and she gives her a magical rock and she tells her,
Child, take this. This will help you in every way possible. You can ask for anything that you want to this rock. And when your desired wish is fulfilled, put a black cloth on it and cover it.
Thank you so much, Mother. Thank you.
Sarla returns back to her home with her children. After reaching home, Rinku says,
Mother, please ask this rock for some food.
Yes, my child.
Then she asks the rock for the food.
Magical rock, please get some delicious food for my children.
After she says this, different delicacies appear in front of them. Everyone is really happy and they eat a good meal.
Mother, now you don't need to work at the merchant's shop anymore.
Yes, my child. And now both of you can go to the school.
First of all, Sarla asks the rock to give her a shop.
Magical rock, please give me a grocery shop next to my house.
As she says this, outside Sarla's house, a ration shop filled with grains is made. Now Sarla starts running her shop. And after a few days, her children start going to school also.
Mother, both of us are going to school.
All right, children, you better study hard.
Saying this, she starts taking care of the shop. Just then, that merchant passes from that road. Seeing that shop, he stops by and then he says,
Oh, Sarla, is that you? How come you managed to open such a big shop?
This is all God's grace, sir.
Really? God has shown too much mercy on you suddenly.
In no time, Sarla becomes very rich. But the merchant is not able to digest the fact that how come Sarla has become so rich.
I don't understand how did Sarla become so rich. I am sure there is something fishy. I definitely need to find that out.
Thinking about the same, the merchant comes near Sarla's house at night and peeps through the windows. Sarla is asking something to the rock.
Magical rock, please fill my shop with more ration.
After saying this, her shop is filled with the ration. Looking at this, the merchant is shocked and he thinks to himself,
Oh, so this is it. She has found a magical rock. That is why she is able to make so much of money. Now I will steal this rock and I will get richer than ever.
but the merchant did not seize it till the end. That after the work is done, Sarla covers the rock with a black cloth. When Sarla goes out of the room, the merchant steals the rock from her house.
Thank God I got the rock. Now I should leave quickly from here.
The merchant brings that rock to his shop and he says to that rock that his shop should never fall short of grains.
Hey magical rock, fill my entire shop with grains.
Once he says this, his shop starts filling up with sacks of grains. Initially he is very happy, but then...
Oh no. These sacks are just piling up. How do I stop this now? Hey rock, stop it! Stop it now!
The merchant does not know that he has to cover the rock with black cloth in order to stop its function. Merchant starts shouting,
Please forgive me! Forgive me! I will never be greedy ever! Stone, stop now! Forgive me!
but all goes in vain. His shop was so filled with sack of grains that the merchant dies because he is caught under the